You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. It is definitely a little chillier here. Yeah. So just waiting on a ride, and then I gotta actually get to work. Yeah, since I got a lot of things to do. It's like, I don't know, feels like 0, something like that. Maybe negatives. Yeah, my mom's coming to grab me, so I appreciate that.
Hey buddy, I missed you. What have you been doing? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. Where you been? What you been doing?
We are back. Duffy Ag is no longer tropical. Yeah. Sad to say, actually, because, well, let's look outside. It looks nice, right? It is 1 degree Fahrenheit. With the wind chill, it is -20. So that's most of the Northeast right now. As you see, somebody's cozied up. You got 2 pillows going on there. But what we got going on, because it's pretty cold outside, so we are not going to be working outside. Do you like the cold though? He loves the cold. But this morning I opened the door and he was like, nope. So I got a lot of dealership work to do, so I've been catching up on that. So I really haven't filmed much, plus it's been so cold out. I got a weld in the mixer. I got stuff to do for the farm. We got the 4230. Got to tear that down. I'm still waiting on my father to send the oil cooler out for the excavator, because I do have everything to put that back together. That means we got to work outside on that stuff. Well, the 4230 can come in to the shop, but the mixer doesn't fit. We can't shut the doors, I believe. I guess we'd have to remeasure it. So yeah, not feeling so hot on that. I do have a lot of paperwork going on, so we'll go over that in a minute. But what I've been looking at, I bid on this thing. So this is a 30 by 65 by 15. I need something temporary that will get me a few years, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing. So Frank actually had one of these, and they bought it for $3,500 at an auction, straight up. I should have, and then he resold it to another buddy years later, because it doesn't fit what they were trying to do. They put up Morton buildings, nice buildings. So I bid on that, and I said, I'll go to 35. There's a 10% cost on top of it, so you start doing it. So it sold for 41, which 41 with 10% on top of it, that's 45.10. And I'm sitting here, and it's like, so 65 foot long is a little long for me. The other versions are 30 by 40 by 15. Yeah, 40 would work. Problem is, they're all bringing about the same money. So we'll switch around on here. So here's one, 30 by 40, 45.50. Okay, you can buy that one. 59.50, or yeah, 5,995. What? Plus shipping. So I'm like, okay. So here's a new one for 4,100. So these people right here are asking almost $6,000, and you can buy a new one for 4,100. So I'm like, screw it, I'll buy the new one for 4,100. Well, then you scroll down a little bit, and it says restocking soon. Estimated restock date is February, next month, 15 days away from now. But is it the beginning of February, the end of February? And then pickups available. Pickup is in Maryland, which is nice. But at that point, it's gonna, hopefully will be mostly through winter. So unless I find a cheap deal on a hoop building in the next few weeks, there is another one selling next week. I'm gonna watch it. 30 by 65 by 15. We're just gonna have to brave the weather and work outside, because me spending that kind of money and then having weather come up, I know it will help with like rain, stuff like that, but we wouldn't be working it right now anyways if it was that cold. So that is where I'm at as far as looking at buildings. So I did bid on stuff while I was on vacation. Vacation was awesome. I appreciated everybody who watched along on all those videos. Kept some content coming out. Yeah, and I'm not one to just vacation usually. It's incorporated into trips and buying things like that. So now we're back to the real world. So today is Saturday the 15th, and we came back on Monday. So I've been at work, a ton of stuff. Really haven't filmed anything, haven't been to the farm very much because I have so much work. But I've been doing paperwork. So I got tax season, which everybody loves taxes. And having 4 different jobs makes it very interesting. So we got taxes. I did put a proposal in on 50 acres. I don't know if I'll get it or not. It's an hour south in a truck. So I put that in. It's state ground. It says by the end of the month we'll know. The proposal got locked yesterday as far as applications, so I did that. Because I have my own fleet of equipment now, I'm applying for farm plates. So got to get all that organized because, yeah, I need plates. I need to be able to do my business accordingly. So we did that. And then they're changing the laws as far as how to get a CDL on February 7th. So trying to get grandfathered in on a CDL permit so that you do not have to go take the classes. Since they are changing that, that's not a very well-known thing yet. Granted, with farm plates, we do not need CDLs, but it's good to have. So I got to get all my paperwork in for that and get that figured out. Yeah. Have your own businesses, they said. It will be fun, they said. And then you got to do all your own paperwork and get organized. So that is where I'm at right now as far as everything. I did buy corn seed end of the year. I got 2 bags of corn seed. So as of right now, price didn't actually increase on that. Fertilizer prices have increased. So I got to send a check for that. And then I got all sorts of Easy Pass stuff. So I got an Easy Pass when we went to New Jersey, $3 toll, and they pick up the truck, but I don't know why they can't pick up the actual transponder. And the service fee is $30. So it's a $33 toll. Last time I tried calling them and figuring it out, it took like 4 hours of back and forth. So at that rate, paying the $33, you just pay it and get ahead. Because I don't have 4 hours to sit around and waste dealing with people. Plus, then you're never ahead at that rate. So that is where we're at as far as all that stuff. I'd like to get into some actual farming videos, and we got a lot of stuff to fabricate. We got wiring to redo. Yeah, trucks to set up, bodies to do, all sorts of stuff. The chopper, I got little stuff to go through on the chopper, 7520. We're going to pull that front axle out and put new bushings in it, the side-to-side pins. At some point, we got to do the reverse. We might just run it in the spring and then split it in the warmer weather because I'm not really going to use reverse. That's going to plow and disc. So using reverse to hook up implements, and that's it. But yeah, I've had people over the years send me quick hitches. I'm also looking for a quick hitch for it, category 3. And I've been watching them sell, and they've sold pretty good, but they're like in Nebraska for $250, halfway decent hitch, but I'm like, it is Nebraska. So it's a long way from home. So maybe we'll put together a tour this spring. Yeah, a lot is up in the air. I got to see if this land deal goes through, or if somebody else gets it. I really don't know. I put a number in on it. I put what I was going to do. I wrote, well, it's right here. Let me get it for you guys. There we go. This isn't the copy I sent them, as far as it's not all wrinkly. But I wrote and wrote some more. I think I wrote some more on another page. Yeah, so we did that. It's a long way from home. If we get it, it'll be for snaplage. And then maybe turn it into grass and do big bales out of it. I don't know. Maybe I bit too much off. Maybe I didn't. We'll see if we get it. But got to keep growing. And where I'm currently at, I've called everybody with open space that doesn't have anybody in it or it's not getting used well. And it's not like, this isn't farm country where I can just go pick up land, go somewhere and pay $5 more for land and pick it up. So there just isn't the land there. So got to think outside the box and keep moving. But yeah, that is where we are at, and I'm going to get back to paperwork, but you guys have some general idea of what's going on, how freaking cold it is. I guess drop a comment how cold it is where you are. Well, I got a lot of paperwork to do, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.